So, what we got today is I've got something that I've got to stop looking at myself. I've got to look at you guys. So I'm just going to turn this that way. Right. What we've got today is we've got the Bespin atomizer from Robert Stealthvape. He's selling it for 40. It's late and it's hot. He's selling it for $14.99. What you'll get in that package is you'll get your atomizer and you get a spares bag. The spares bag I'll go into a bit more detail in the close-up, so watch that in a second and you'll find out what's in it. It's a dual coil RDA. Well, I say dual coil, it's a tri-post RDA. It does have an option for single air hole if you want to use it as a single coil RDA. It is a clone, yes, but for me it's a different take on the whole clone situation. A take that I actually really do love. It's from Stealthvape, so for me Stealthvape means you're going to get quality. Quality is always good. You're getting it from a person that knows what they're doing, which is always a good thing. Right, so we'll get down into the close-ups and then you'll see me afterwards rambling some more. See you in a second. Right, so here is our Bespin RDA. Right there. While we're here, I'll just show you some of the details of the atomizer. We do have dual air holes. Well, I say holes, more like dual air slits. We do have some Star Wars, not Star Wars official, Star Wars inspired branding on the sleeve of the atomizer. I would decode this for you, but I'm not a Star Wars person, so I don't have a clue. All I will say is it is very cool branding. I do like it. Upside down? See, I don't even know if it's upside down or not. Not sure. Haven't a clue. Yeah, it comes with this drip tip, which is again a nice drip tip. There is an included I'm more fingers and thumbs today, I can't get my words out. In the pack there is included O-rings for you to use as replacements to the O-rings that come as stock. Here's a couple of the stock O-rings, and there is replacements for these in the bag, so put that back on. The sleeve is copper, and I believe the rest of the atomizer is stainless steel. We have an adjustable 510 connection, and again more branding. Yeah, more branding. I'm liking the name. He's done it again at Stealthvape, where he's taken the clone and he's made it a joke. He's made it so that yes, this is a clone and I am happy to be a clone, which I think is the best way of dealing with this sort of stuff. A lot of people don't like clones. I personally have no problem with a clone, but a lot of people won't like this because of the fact that it may be a clone. Me personally, I don't really care. So there's our outside of our Bespin. I'm not going to be rebuilding this today because I've got quite a good setup in there already. And here is our connections. So as you see, we have the big center post and we have two small outer posts. The middle will be your positive and the outsides will be your negatives, obviously. I've got a dual coil one here at the moment and it is kicking. I'm using a really dark juice at the moment, so they look gunky as hell, but really they're in good shape. These are the replacements that I've got in here at the moment. These three screws here are the ones that come as stock. These are just Phillips head screws. Yeah, they're still... I've changed them out just because I feel that these work better. I can change the coil without having to use a screwdriver because they are thumb screws. So yeah, that's why I've done it. We've got a single O-ring at the bottom to stop any leakages. but if you do overfill and you've got both air holes open, this will leak a little. You really just want 2 or 3 drops on each wick just to keep it wet. You don't really want to fill the well on this one because it might leak. 510 connection solid. Everything about it really has been really well done. I've got no complaints. It's just working well. In the pack you get a small screwdriver, which is there. You get an Allen key. You get 3 screws of Destiny. Obviously you get your stock screws because they're in the atomizer. You also get some replacement O-rings. I've replaced all of the O-rings on the atomizer for the ones that was in the spares pack. Reasons for that being is just because, basically. They were there, so I used them. Rob at Stealthvape knows what he's doing, so if he's put those in the pack, I'm assuming he would want them to, or he would want you to use them. So that's the first thing I'd do as soon as I got this, is I'd rip it apart and put all the O-rings in the places they're supposed to go. It is a 22mm atomizer, so it will sit nicely on all of your 22mm mods, like so. It does sit nicely, very nicely. As I said, copper and aluminium, you can't go wrong. I've not tried the adjustable 510 connection, so let's just, while I'm here, yep, it screws. So yeah, fully adjustable, good little atomizer. We'll go back to me and we'll talk about it a bit more, prices and such. See you in a sec. Right, so you've had your close-up. I filmed the close-up first, so I'm having to do an intro and an outro at once, which has sort of thrown my brain a little bit, but yeah. Right, so the Bespin, for me, for £14.99, it's a bit of a bargain. You're getting some custom branding that you will not get anywhere else. You're getting a really good aluminium. You're getting a really good stainless steel and copper dripping atomizer. It is capable of some clouds. Very capable of some clouds, actually. It's very hard to build on this and not get good vapor performance. It's a bargain price. It really is. You're gonna pay £10 to £20 for a good clone. Alright? So to buy something of this quality that is a clone but it takes it in a different light is excellent. For £15, that is really good. Really good value for money in my eyes. Good materials, good build, good 510 connection. Just an epic sort of thing, really. I can't see Rob having any trouble selling these. I know they're supposed to go with the Clone V1, and I know that there might be a Clone V2 on the horizon, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Don't quote me on that, but I think there might be one coming. So the Bespin, good value for money, excellent dripper. I can't recommend it highly enough, really. Yeah, I've been Dan Chisholm. I'll see you in the next one.